San Jose, California, stands a sprawling mansion with winding corridors, staircases that lead nowhere, and rooms upon rooms filled with mystery. This is the Winchester Mystery House, the lifelong project of Sarah Winchester, widow of firearm magnate William Winchester. After losing her infant daughter and later her husband, Sarah was consumed by grief, but her sorrow was only the beginning. In her grief, Sarah consulted a Boston medium who told her that her family was cursed by the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle. According to the medium, the spirits demanded that Sarah build a house to appease them or risk further tragedy. Desperate to escape the curse, Sarah began construction on the house in 1884. For 38 years, the construction never ceased. Rooms were added, staircases built to nowhere, and windows were installed in floors. Every addition was to confuse and trap the spirits. The hallways twisted and turned, forming a maze. It's said that Sarah wandered these halls at night, hoping to outsmart the spirits. Every night, Sarah entered the Blue Room for her midnight seance, seeking guidance from the spirits on her building plans. This room was strictly off limits to the servants. It's said that Sarah would sit in complete silence, waiting for the spirits to speak. Sarah sketched her own designs, some with no logical layout, doors opening to blank walls or closets that led nowhere. The house features narrow, spiraling staircases that lead nowhere, adding to the home's disorienting layout. Visitors to the mansion report feeling watched, as if unseen eyes followed them down the twisting corridors. Mirrors were placed strategically to confuse spirits, allowing Sarah to move undetected. Many report cold spots, whispers, and the feeling of being touched by invisible hands. Even today, some claim to hear Sarah's footsteps echoing through the halls late at night. One of the most beautiful rooms, the Grand Ballroom, was never used, sitting empty but meticulously decorated. The servants also spoke of strange sightings, doors slamming on their own, lights flickering, and shadowy figures in the corridors. Apparitions of workers are said to appear, still laboring on the house in death as they did in life. Until her death in 1922, Sarah continued building, convinced that her life depended on keeping the spirits occupied. Among the many strange features, one staircase rises only a few feet before stopping at the ceiling, a symbol of Sarah's eccentric vision. Sarah had an obsession with the number 13. The house is filled with signs of this fixation: windows with 13 panes, staircases with 13 steps, and more. Strangely, there are windows installed in the floors, said to confuse spirits and lead them astray. Doors open into solid walls or drop into thin air. Sarah's attempts to outwit the spirits that haunted her. One room in the mansion was sealed off completely. Rumor has it, this room held powerful spirits too dangerous to be released. Visitors report seeing shadowy figures in the mirrors, reflections that don't belong to anyone in the room. Sarah's original blueprints have never been found. Many believe she hid them, fearing their dark purpose. Some believe Sarah's spirit still wanders the halls, making sure the restless spirits are kept in check. Many rooms remain unfinished, as if Sarah suddenly stopped construction, fearful of what the room might unleash. At night, people report hearing the sound of hammering, as if spirits are still building even after Sarah's death. Many hear whispers throughout the house, faint and unintelligible, believed to be spirits who once suffered at the hands of Winchester rifles. Even the gardens are said to be haunted, with eerie flowers that wither faster than they grow. A bell would ring to summon spirits during Sarah's seances, a practice she continued until her death. Secret passageways were hidden throughout the house, allowing Sarah to move unseen by spirits or intruders. Some claim to see a ghostly servant still performing their duties, moving in silence through the endless corridors. The sound of a piano sometimes echoes from the music room, even though no one is there. They say the house itself is a maze built to contain spirits forever. But some spirits still wander free. The tower stands as the tallest part of the mansion, but no one knows why it was built or if it serves a darker purpose. Lights are sometimes seen flickering in rooms long abandoned, as if the spirits are restless. This was Sarah's sanctuary, where she tried to escape the spirits she had summoned. Some say the spirits here have unfinished business, bound to the house until Sarah's work is truly complete. After Sarah's death, the house was sold and opened to the public, but it has never been truly empty. Many have come to investigate the paranormal here, documenting strange occurrences. Ghost tours reveal the secrets of the mansion, but some guests claim to feel an unseen presence. Visitors tell of cold touches, eerie sounds, and glimpses of ghostly figures throughout the house. The true purpose of Sarah's design remains a mystery, as does the curse she believed plagued her. Legends of the Winchester house grow with each passing year, attracting those who seek answers and thrills. Some believe Sarah held one last seance before her death, ensuring the spirits would remain trapped forever. In her own way, Sarah Winchester became as legendary as the spirits she feared. The Winchester Mystery House remains a place of fear, fascination, and unanswered questions. Many of the mansion's rooms remain locked, their contents untouched since Sarah's passing, as if frozen in time. Corridors stretch endlessly in every direction, a maze meant to disorient spirits and visitors alike. Some guests have left the mansion shaken, vowing never to return, convinced they felt the weight of something malevolent. Legend has it that Sarah left a warning for future generations to never disturb the restless spirits she left behind. The Winchester Mystery House remains a haunting legacy, a symbol of fear, mystery,